can joke him.
Yo, tell him when he's side, brother.
No. You say man fuck up, dog.
Welcome to GRUNG TV, the entertainment hub for news, views, reviews, and gossip. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell.
Savannalamar, Westmoreland, a mother is opposing claims by the police that her 14-year-old son was shot and killed in an alleged confrontation between members of the security forces and men who were reportedly involved in New Year gun salutes in a section of the tough inner-city community of Dexter Street, here. The deceased has been identified as Yahimbe Brid's son of Ricketts Street in this town. Brid's son's 15-year-old cousin was also shot and injured during the incident. Reports from the police are that shortly after midnight on Friday, January 1st, members of a security forces team went into the Dexter Street area of the town in response to complaints of a barrage of gunshots coming from the community. The police reported that the team, which allegedly came under heavy gunfire, returned the fire. Following the shooting, the 14-year-old boy was found suffering from gunshot wounds. He was taken to the Savannalamar Public General Hospital where he was pronounced dead on arrival. But community members refuted the police claim that there was any gunfiring in the area. They told the Jamaican Observer that they were in the process of holding hands to pray, as is their custom when a new year begins, when they came under gunfire from members of the security forces. The parish of Westmoreland is under curfew. In keeping with the Disaster Risk Management Act, the curfew hours for Westmoreland began at 7 p.m. on December 31, 2020 and end at 5 a.m. on January 15, 2021, with people allowed to move about between 5 a.m. and 7 p.m. each day. During the period, gatherings in a public place should not exceed 10 people, and markets and vending in public arcades and public transportation centers are only allowed during the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. There was no shooting in the area. We just get together, as usual, on New Year's morning because we can't go anywhere because of the curfew. The soldier them just come and start shooting and shoot Yahimbe and him drop right there, expressed a female member of the community, pointing to a blood-stained spot in the road. A grieving Cheryl Campbell, mother of the deceased, also rejected claims that her son was among persons firing guns. The distraught Campbell noted that she was at home when she got the call that her son was killed. "Don't go tell no lie bout ano man shoot after them. Nothing nudgy Sue. No shot no fire. Me sure no shot no fire round there. Any shot fire is from their security forces gun. If my pickney a bad pickney, me wouldn't feel it so. Me a bishop, me try to raise them good. Me carry them to church," bemoaned the grief-stricken mother, who is a bishop in Sacred Heart Spiritual Church of Jesus Christ, located at Cook Street in this town. She revealed that she was told that her son was shot as he was about to leave the gathering to head home. She also lamented that her 15-year-old nephew was shot in his left arm during the incident. The boy complained that he wanted the bullet that has lodged in his arm to be removed, but he was told at hospital that it would only be done after an ultrasound was carried out. Community members told the Sunday Observer that Brid's son, whom they said was the captain of the Petersfield High School under-14 football team and a class monitor, was not a troublemaker. Him no give problem. Him was a girl's man who loved to dress slick, one community member said. The Independent Commission of Investigations, INDECOM, has launched a probe into the circumstances surrounding the fatal shooting.
Don't move, stay one. Brother. See my...
Driver.
You stop. No, you can't touch my yacht.
God know, brother. Yeah, man, just never you. God know that.
I'm a daughter, uncle.
You can't move. Don't move.
Yo, tell him when he's side, brother.
No. Yeah, I mean, say man fuck up, dog. Watch out. You know that, right? I'm a gate, brother.
Jamaican in the U.S. Army has been charged with what authorities say is the first murder committed in Byram Township, New Jersey in more than 100 years. 23-year-old, Private Jamal Mellish and a 16-year-old boy, is charged with the murder of U.S. Army Corporal Hayden Harris. 23-year-old, Private Jamal Mellish and a 16-year-old boy, is charged with the murder of U.S. Army Corporal Hayden Harris. According to U.S. media reports, Corporal Harris was reported missing on December 17, when he left the Fort Drum Army Base in upstate New York, to complete a vehicle transaction with Private Mellish. Authorities believe an altercation may have developed, leading to Private Mellish kidnapping Corporal Harris. Media reports are Private Mellish then took Corporal Harris more than 300 miles to his hometown in Brooklyn, New York. Corporal Harris was then taken to Byram Township, where he's believed to have been shot in the head and buried in the snow. Corporal Harris was then taken to Byram Township, where he's believed to have been shot in the head and buried in the snow. On December 28, Private Mellish and a 16-year-old boy whose name was not released, were charged with first-degree murder, first-degree kidnapping, second-degree possession of a weapon without a permit, and second-degree possession of weapons for unlawful purposes. Private Mellish also was charged with suppressing evidence. Private Mellish is reportedly a past student of the Mannings High School in Westmoreland. According to Private Mellish's Facebook profile, he was a student of the school from 2010 until 2013, when it's believed he migrated to the U.S. The 23-year-old is believed to have represented the Savannalamar-based school in the Da Costa Cup and was considered a prospective youth international for Jamaica. The National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, says it's investigating a video posted on social media showing a man cooking a crocodile head. The agency says the perpetrator will be brought to justice. It is an offense to hunt, kill, capture, or willfully molest crocodiles. Crocodiles are protected under the Wildlife Protection Act as they are classified as endangered. Persons found guilty may be fined $100,000 or face 1 year imprisonment.